terrific. Were you able to catch up, and did you know that she was probably the most talked about figure of Game 1?
I did not get to catch up with Rihanna, but I was happy to play that role for her. I just sort of put my head down. I kind of felt her behind me. And I think at first I was thinking, why are all these people all of a sudden so interested in me? And I realized Rihanna was behind me. So I just played my role and I just kept pushing through to help her get out of the arena.
Like a secret NBA Twitter account that you're able to enjoy it like the rest of us, NBA Twitter-wise?
So first, yes, I follow social media. I have an account on all the different platforms. I don't choose to tweet other than on the official NBA account.
Yeah.
So I also have an account just to follow what's going on. I don't feel it's such a secret. I don't think there's much of an expectation of privacy for people on social media, but I do follow it. And as to why we're so popular on social media, I think one reason is we embraced it. We embraced it early on. We went out to our players. We encouraged them to actively participate in social media. We helped them authenticate their accounts early on so people would know it was them. But I also think there's something special about basketball. I think it's the way our players are acculturated from a very young age as they're growing up. I mean, think about it. They're in their shorts and t-shirts. Fans, even at a young age, are right up against the court, just like they are at an NBA level. I feel like they're fully exposed. Obviously, they don't have helmets. They don't have hats. There's nothing hiding them. They're not in dugouts, between innings. And so I think, and also because our top players, they play offense, defense, they're on the floor the whole time, that people feel like they know them because they see them on the floor so much. And so much credit goes to our players. They've embraced it. They're like a lot of young people of their generation. They enjoy being on social media, and I think it demonstrates how multi-dimensional they are. It gives them an opportunity to talk about what music they love and fashion and cars and political interests, whatever it is. So I think it's all come together in a really cool way for the league.
Side C in the
Well,
NBA.
in our sport, we always talk about the sixth man in the arena, but when you have a courtside seat, to your point, I think it is the most unique seat in all of sports, where you are practically in the action. And I think for a lot of our longtime fans, not just celebrities, they know the referees, they know the players, they know the coaches, and I think part of it is the banter that goes back and forth. They know them, they talk to them by first name. Sometimes players respond, sometimes coaches respond, sometimes they don't, and sometimes they obviously get pissed off at them. But it's a fun give and take. Again, I think it's part of what makes our sport unique. There's the entertainment aspect of it. I think it's mostly done in good fun. Once in a while we step in if somebody, not the players, but if somebody, on the sidelines crosses the line. But to your point also about Jack Nicholson, I think to his credit, in many of our arenas around the league, they call it the Jack Nicholson seat. I think because he sort of invented it, out in LA, and to Dr. Buss, who was then the owner of the team. I think